Illegal immigrants from Venezuela are taking over apartment complexes in the United States with our guns that they stole from our gun stores because somebody didn't want to close the border. We weren't exaggerating about how bad things can get. Do you understand that the elites didn't leave the borders open because they care about people of color? Please, for 4 seconds, look past the bullshit compassionate thing that makes you so open-minded that your brains fall out. The elites want to crumble the world. That's why the UK is dealing with this, and every other civilized country is dealing with mass migration that is changing the culture and increasing violence and rape and destroying the nations that once existed. Because when they burn it down to ashes, the elites can buy it for pennies on the dollar and remake it with them in control. Not you. Not Western idealism, which says that people have rights and dignity. Do you understand? So everybody on the left that's starting to see it now, go buy guns and pray that we can vote our way out of this instead of having to shoot our way out of it, dude.
Yo, what's up, everybody? On this lovely Friday. It's a blessing to see another day. All praises to the Most High. Tuning in again, pilgrims in the earth, once again. But real quick, man, I'm not going to keep y'all. It's going to be real short. On the last video, I had began to touch on something, a problem that's going on in U.S. of A., America, a.k.a. Babylon, daughter of Babylon. But I was talking about the immigrants. The illegal immigration problem in America, specifically the Venezuelans, which that's one of the illegal immigrant problems, the Venezuelan gangs. But yeah, man, I began to touch on they have in Denver, Colorado, where they have an apartment complex where people are literally being pushed out of there by these immigrants, violently, physically. But yeah, man, that's one instant. They're being violent with people, man. And I think it's a bigger plan with this, man. Not only do I think it's social programming, of course. They kill a lot of birds with one stone. Because are there actually people that's doing this, violently doing this? Yes, I believe it's true. I believe it's true. I don't think it's a proxy thing. I think it's definitely people being victimized to, Venezuelan gangs. But, who's sending these people to do these things? Think about it, man. Think about it. Everybody thinking they blaming Kamala Harris, blaming Joe Biden. Oh, Trump is going to get us out of here. Let me let you know something, man. Listen to me closely. They're all in it together. They're all in it together. They all in the same mastermind plan, whatever you want to call it. They're all in it together. Do you think Trump is... let me ask you, do you think that they're going to elect one person that's just going to say, hey, we're going to do everything my way? And they're going to throw away 100 years of planning of global elite plans and agendas to give to this one person? That's what you call the illusion of the illusion of conclusion. I mean, not conclusion, the illusion of inclusion. So they make you think that you can pick the narrative. You don't pick the narrative. They pick the narrative for you. They make you think that you can pick the narrative. But not to get off topic, man. Back to what I was talking about, man. If you paid attention to a lot of these movies, what we call predictive programming. Number one, the Purge movie. You had the election year. What was going on in the election year? You had parties fighting, and it was dividing the population. Then you had, what was it? The first purge. It was called the first purge, where you had basically the poor. The government was offering the poor financial gains to basically participate in killing each other or being present while killing each other. What do you know? That was a red flag. What was the very last purge? I don't remember what it was called, but it was the very last one. It might have been called the last purge. But anyway, man, you had you had immigrants, specifically Mexicans, and people from the south of America. But basically, you had conservatives or Trump supporters versus these people, and the Trump supporters were basically like the aggressors, of course. But yeah, man, you had civil war going on. What movie came out in April this year? Civil War. It's crazy, man. It's going down. It's time to move out the way. It's time to get out. What do you know? What movie did they put out? Get Out. Predictive programming, man. Predictive programming. Are people gonna keep holding on? Holding on. It's over. America is done, man. There's nobody at the wheel. You know, when you in a back seat, you done fell asleep, because a lot of our people are asleep, and you just wake up and you on a freeway and you look at the driver's seat, ain't nobody there, man. The car just moving, and you look around you and it's chaos, man. It's chaos, and everybody is looking like, okay, who can we vote for to get us out of this thing? It's over, bro. It's over. And I would be surprised if they even have an election, but I would think that they would try to cause chaos through this election, on either side. Whether it's Trump, you're going to have this side mad, or whether it's Kamala, you're going to have this side mad. And it's going to cause civil war anyway. So it's going to be so many things at one time going on. You got World War III going on right here. You got Civil War going on over here. You got the dollar crashing over here. It's over, bro. It's over. But specifically discussing this specific topic, man. These Venezuelan gangs, man, it's happening all over America. They're not telling people. It's not just Chicago.